today is something of a miracle. When I began taking to do with Gaelic in the churches back in the 80s, and even before that, back in the 1970s, I doubt if you would have got all the people that we have here today together to do anything, even to have a discussion.
Well, I'm leaving with a sense of great encouragement, because there's never been a conference like this dealing with Gaelic within the Church of Scotland. It's been a unique occasion.
People have reacted very positively to what's been said. People have felt comfortable with what's been said, and none of it is new in many ways. And we talk about falling congregations. How do you get people back into churches? This is just a facet of that. How do you get people back into Gaelic speaking services?
I think this is a big step to take, and I think it's a big positive step for the Church of Scotland and for the Gaelic community. And as Gaelic becomes increasingly prominent in Scottish public life, and it grows through the development of Gaelic medium education, for instance, then the church is an obvious place where you would expect to find Gaelic involvement, and if that participation can be increased, then it can be for the benefit of both parties.
I think it's been very encouraging to hear all the speakers, inspirational in many ways. And I think we may think that we have a dearth of material, but we have riches aplenty in terms of the material we have and the people that we have. And it's up to us to put that to the best use. We have a hugely rich language, we have television and radio services, and we have a national press. And I think it's up to all of us to make the best use of these resources.
The whole conference was brilliant, and what was, I think, quite surprising was individual contributors came with their own very specific and disparate subjects, but it's come together like one piece. I mean, one was lending to another, to another, to another, and that seems particularly unusual, because we were coming at it from different places and different directions, but it was as if the spirit just owned what we were doing, and it became one conference that had a unified whole message.
Well, there's great encouragement and enthusiasm and a zeal from those present here to do something. They appear to be very proactive and not sedentary. They want to implement responses that will ensure the continuance of the proclamation of the Lord Jesus Christ through the medium of Gaelic.
I feel that this is really a significant and very encouraging day for the development of Gaelic within the Church of Scotland. We had speakers who were wonderfully gifted in presenting to us the situation in their own area. We had good discussion around people's thoughts and ideas and suggestions for the way forward. We're very much aware this is a first step, but we're looking already to a second and hopefully a third and so on as we move forward together in this whole area. So today's been immensely encouraging and helpful, I believe.
I think there were so many good points raised that I think we now have to, those of us who are here, to go home, think about them, and perhaps send our feelings and opinions in. But I think certainly things will move forward from this conference today in a way we've not seen in the Church of Scotland for a long time.
So I think that we have to look very carefully at areas like provision for the needs of children in Gaelic medium education, the support of ministry through Gaelic, the provision of the kind of material that they need to help them in their work, and a whole range of other areas that were highlighted today. So we need to go and have a very deep think about how we do that.
I think this conference is an indication of quite a change in people's view of Gaelic. The Gaelic medium movement in the schools is feeding through. People are asking questions, what next? So now's the time, and I think it's been great to have this conference. Thank you very much.